Well, shit. If it isn't Melanie, I'd wondered where I'd seen that smug face before. Smug? That's no way to greet an old friend, Kalis. Friend? You've got more nerve calling yourself that after what you pulled. If you're still sore about the supplies, you're overreacting. It wasn't personal. Not personal? You bled us dry for a month, left half of us hungry and broke. And yet here you are, still breathing, still kicking, no harm done. You're lucky I didn't slit your throat when I had the chance. And here I thought you spared me because you saw potential. Potential? No, I spared you because I was tired of seeing good soldiers die for bad causes. Clearly I misjudged you. You didn't misjudge me. You just don't understand. Back then I had nothing. A few pouches of denarii and some rations meant the difference between life and death for me. And for the rest of us, what were we supposed to do, huh? Starve because you needed to fill your pockets? I didn't expect you to understand. You've always had your crew, your reputation. I only had me. So that's your excuse? Self-preservation? Pathetic. Call it what you want. I made my choice, and I'd make it again. But I'm here now, aren't I? Fighting by your side? Isn't that worth something? The only reason you're still here is because the captain wants all hands he can get. Me, I see a thief who can't be trusted. Then maybe I'll just have to prove you wrong. You'll have to do a lot more than that, Melanie. Trust isn't something you steal, it's something you earn. Fine, but when I do earn it, I'll expect an apology. Don't hold your breath. So we got a coin pouch. I wonder if that's kind of like her ability where when you defeat enemies, they give you a random amount of coins. Get this over with. You don't have to act so eager about it. Pfft, dragging it out isn't gonna make it any easier. This feels wrong, like we're treating you like cattle. Better the brand than the blade. Get on with it. Ready? Just do it. There. Not the worst scar I've gotten. 6 months starts now, Captain. Use it well. What a strange place. Okay. Never two at once. Now you're just lying. The Free States is a wild place, Marcus. You wouldn't believe half the stories if I told them. I've never stolen a pair of boots. Oddly specific, but fair. Starting to feel it a bit now. Never with an older woman? What? Don't look at me like that. What's age got to do with anything? You disgust me. I've never killed a man with my bare hands. Barbaric. Dropped my axe. I had steel-plated gloves. Doesn't that count? Of course it doesn't count. Starting to think you're just looking for excuses to drink. Did you even do half the things you've claimed? You calling me a liar? I've got a nasty right hand. You'll see next time we get into a scrap. Ahem. Never with a Valhordian. You know, I've traveled the continent, right? Never with a Valhordian. Okay, so they seem like they're getting on quite well. So let's go ahead and check out our new item we just picked up. The coin pouch. Store 100 denarii each time you defeat an enemy with this item equipped. Store up to 5,000 denarii total. Obtain all stored denarii upon selling this item. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's see, who can we slip that on to? We want someone, Ajax will be perfect. He does a lot of, kill shots, so. We get 100 each time, so you have to defeat like 50 enemies. So that seems like excuse me. Seems like it might take a while. And I definitely don't want to sell it before we get the full price for it. So let's see. I did do a couple of things with Talon. I gave him this upgrade on his sword. This refinement that excuse me, swaps his attack stats, strength for in agility or endurance, one of those. So he should now do more attack damage. And I went to Hilda and I gave her the bear effigy that just whenever she defeats an enemy, she fortifies a random ally. And I did sell a couple of our items, so I think we're gonna hop in here and see if there's anyone's weapons that we want to upgrade a little bit. Thinking mainly our damage dealers. So I could put one more point into her rapier and just give her 11 attack. Also, the mace might be nice to put points into. The horn bow only does 7, so I'm actually tempted just to pump my points into that. Did we check the longbow? I don't think we did. Longbow is at 10. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I might upgrade his hornbow. Let me see. Yeah, it has piercing shot. Damage all enemies in a straight line between you and the target. Which is really nice, and definitely has the potential to do a good bit of damage, so I think we're gonna pump that up. I think it might be the lowest damage weapon we're looking at right now. His claymore does 14, that's nice. I'm not worried about the iron spear because Cedric's our healer. And does quite a bit of damage. Oh, I did on her steel battle axe give it the aftershock refinement. So after battle with someone, she deals 10 non-lethal damage to all surrounding enemies. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and just upgrade this horn bow, and let's just put all 3 points into it. I think that'll use all our money, but it'll get his attack up to 10. So let's go ahead and save and continue. Alright, I want everyone on their best behavior. Don't draw anyone wanted attention. Got that? Ajax, you lead the way. Of course, come on, take a seat at the bar with me. First round's on me, eh? Hey, knock yourself out. I'm not gonna say no to free drinks. You Ajax boys. No, if anything, he's one of ours right now. Why do you ask? No reason, just don't wreck my bar, you got that? Hey, don't worry, my crew knows how to behave themselves, right Marcus? Nothing that can't be fixed with a few tankards. I mean, yes sir. Good enough for me. What brings you lot to town? You look military. Not quite. Mercenaries. New to the States, though. Farron's our main haunt, but work's got us taking a bit of a trip. Right, that's so. What kind of work would that be? Bounty hunting. Ever heard of the Mujari? I'm aware of the name, yes. Word is, they've got a hideout in the States. We're trying to track them down, if you happen to know anything. We've got some real expensive vintages back here, you know. If you're new to town, you should give them a taste. They're worth the price. Are they now? Sorry, kid. I called first round. This one's all you. I'm not exactly flush with coin, between jobs and all, you understand. Shame that is. Cheery guy. Well, that was a bust. Time to try a different tact. Could sell Ajax boat. My ship's not for sale. Could sell you instead. We'll just find another way. Let's try and... Finally found you. Is that really you, girl? What in blazes are you doing out here, of all places? Douglas, what a pleasant surprise. You don't look happy to see me. How astute of you. I'm sure you can surmise a reason why that might be. No, madam. Don't think I can. What's going on here? Phoebe, you know this guy. That's quite a long story. The short version, however, is, yes, this man and I know each other. And who the hell are you? Sliker. Any reason you're giving one of my crew a hard time? Your crew. Phoebe, what? That's right, Douglas. You're interfering with my work right now, and I thank you to leave. Leave? No, I'm not going to do that. Your father's looking for you, don't you get that? And now you've fallen in with these. What are you, anyway? We're mercenaries. Sliker, he's not a bad man. Tell him the truth. Fine. Phoebe's one of the Rangers now. The Rangers from Fern. But Phoebe. I'm not going back. And I'm not leaving without you. You... The hells you won't. She just slugged him. Hey, the hell are you doing here, lady? Keep your hands to yourself. Quiet, you. Stay out of my business. What? Watch your mouth, you bitch. What did you just say? Oi, no fighting in my bar. That bastard just punched Joey. Get him! Enough! Stay away from him. Phoebe, but I thought... Shush! You've already caused enough problems today, so let's not... let not your loose tongue cause me any more. I thought I told you to be on your best behavior. As far as I'm concerned, I very much was. Let's talk about it. Let's talk it out after. Alright everyone, try not to wreck the place, and don't kill any of these sorry bastards, just sober them up a bit. Aye aye, boss man. Been a while since I've been in a good old-fashioned bar fight. Okay. Let's try not to kill anyone. Everyone instantly grabs their weapons. Okay, let's see our objectives here. Defeat all enemies. Excuse me. Marcus is defeated with punch ability 3 enemies. Okay, that's a new one. So let's see. What units are we gonna want? We're gonna have 13, which means, wow, we lose out on 6 of our allies here. I'm trying to level Cassidy and Caliph up to catch them up with everyone, but I'm not, I don't like them as much as some of my other units. But I think it saved the units we used from the last battle, so I think I might go ahead and stick with that. Let's see here. We have to defeat all enemies. Holy moly, there are quite a few of them. Let's do a quick look around. I don't see any chest. We do have a hammer. Yeah. So I don't see any chests that we can loot anywhere. Unless they hold their ground, I feel like the best thing to do would probably just be to form up a nice tight wall and just let them come enough. We do have Jack as a named enemy over here. I always like to scroll through before the battle starts and just try and spot any named units. So I'm curious about Jack. Drunkard status effect. Duration on this unit is doubled. For each status effect, gain 2 strength and speed and 1 defense. So we don't want to give status effects to him. And we definitely want Ro and Arlen to be at the front, along with Sliker and Phoebe. And let's see, who else has decent defense? Honestly, Raisin has the next highest defense. I don't... I actually think I'm going to put Marcus there. Even though Raisin has a higher defense, he doesn't have a shield. So, I think we're going to go with something like that. We need to push forward just a little bit so we can kind of unfold, because these units here in the back aren't going to really be able to do much. But let's go ahead and save and advance. And we'll try to get Marcus to punch 3 people. Okay. Get behind me, Phoebe. These drunk fools will pay for causing trouble in front of you. You there! You're either with us or against us. Now pick up that spear. Can't just have a drink. Okay, so... I'm thinking we're gonna want to try and talk to him. It looks like everyone so far... Okay, so you aren't. It's kind of nice I can just click on enemies and see if they're actually gonna charge us or not. So it looks like these 2 knights are actually stationary. And everyone else is going to charge us. Including Jack. So we'll want to talk to him. And make sure we don't accidentally kill him. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and have her attack first. I think let's do, let's attack this guy right here. Because we can get rid of his shield and get him down to about half health, so that's a pretty major bonus there. And we have Douglas now with us. Level 18 knight, and if he's anything like Arlen, I'm gonna love him. just because I love these big durable guys that can just stand and just take all the punishment. Like, that's just amazing. Yeah, let's have him attack. And then we'll have Ro step up as well and attack. It doesn't look like she's gonna quite finish him off. So can we actually have someone else? He will take him out. So let's do that. I didn't check to see the punch ability. That's my bad. And I actually want her to move here so that this pole arm guy can't hit both of them. So let's have her attack. Oh, unfortunately she missed that. And I think we're gonna have her face this direction. And we want Ajax. Oh, he'll just kill him. So let's go ahead and do that. He'll get +1 to attack, and he'll also get 100 gold in the coin pouch. Yeah, we'll push up with Arlen and have him attack and weaken him, because he won't take any damage. And face that direction. And then I think we have actually, can Cassidy finish him off? Not quite, by 1 point. That's rough. Let's see, how much damage can you do now? 18. Let me see. I might position her here, actually. Well, let's not do her, move her yet. Let's see. Sliker will finish him off. And you will as well, but you only have a 68% chance to hit. So let's just have Sliker finish him. And we'll have Rayson move up to this position here. She can move here and face that way. Move Cedric up so he's in a position to heal, but no one is hurt at the moment. We could give someone else a turn again. Honestly, let's give Ajax another turn. And we could possibly move him up here and take out this polearm guy. Yeah, perfect. Let's do that. Oh, nice. He leveled up. And now he gets a exalted class. Okay. So we have Sniper, Ranger, Commando. Does it actually just... No, it doesn't. Okay, so here's the new ones. Lose 40 hit to execute an enemy without block. Or deal effective damage to an elite without block. Total 2 charges. Gain 1 damage with a bow for every 10 hit chance over 100 against the target. Okay. Then we have Ranger. Negate enemy combat modifiers to attack, defense, hit, and avoid during combat. including terrain. That sounds pretty good. And always ignore shields when attacking with a bow. That sounds really good. And then we have commando. When defeating an enemy, transfer their marked and feared status effect to all adjacent enemies. And the first time each turn this unit defeats an enemy who was marked, feared, bleeding, or wounded, refresh their turn. I kind of want to go with Ranger with him. I think that's probably the best class for him. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Ranger. So that is our first, I think it said Exalted class. So that's exciting. So I think we're gonna have a couple, hopefully some more units getting up to that class this turn, or this mission. So they can't reach if she moves here. So she should be safe. With the red carpet, it's kind of a little hard for me to see exactly where the line is. Actually, let's see if Kaleth can finish him off. Not at all. So, let's move Ileana up and have her take him out. Actually, if we moved her here, she could use her throwing knives and weaken him, and then maybe Kaleth can move up and finish him off. So that way she gains a little bit of experience as well, because she is under-leveled. Oh, only 48% chance to hit. Yikes. Well, that didn't work. Cassidy. There you go. Okay. We do have to keep an eye out and make sure they don't have any hammer units coming up. And we'll want to target them with our bows. Yep, so we have one approaching there. Everyone gaining fortified. Where did Ajax? Okay, I was looking for him with his old character model. Let's move him here, because we can fire on him, and it looks like we're gonna just kill both of them. That would be amazing. So let's go ahead and do that. Wow, that's crazy. Almost 50 damage on both of those guys. How much damage does the punch do? 20? So yeah, it does like no... It does like no damage. So it might be tough to get Marcus his three kills with, or 3 knockouts essentially, with his fist attack. I think let's have her target the guy with the battle axe. And maybe we will whittle him down and try and get Marcus to finish them off if we can. I think I want him to move here. Only 55% chance to hit, which isn't very good, but he doesn't take any damage at all, so we're gonna have him move over as well, or have her move over. Let's see, can she hit? Yeah, she did hit that time. And she's just gonna straight up kill him. I don't think Marcus gets enough with his... Oh, whoops, I clicked on the wrong one. I don't think Marcus gets enough. Yeah. Unfortunate. We'd have to whittle them down pretty good. Which... That looks like it might be close. 16? Yeah. Okay. So hopefully they don't hit him back. There you go, perfect. And he can retreat. And then Marcus can come over here and punch. And 100% chance to do 6, so that'll take them out. Perfect. Okay, so maybe this will be doable. And it looks like no one's gonna reach them this turn. We might as well just keep pushing up. Do a little bit of damage, but he won't take any, so fair trade-off there. Only 50% chance to hit. There. How about Ileana? I'm thinking we move her down here and she heals her, and then her turn refreshes. And she could heal her again, get her back to full health, and also get her up to pretty good health as well. And then Grayson can actually move up. And, well, we don't want him to move too far, actually, because we don't want him to start taking a bunch of damage. Let's see. Can we actually have him do a heroic charge? He looks like he wouldn't take any damage from that, unfortunately. I think we move Sliker here. Have him face that way. And then move Grayson here. Okay, so if we move Kalith here, she won't get attacked. And Ileana, we'll move her up and let her use her throwing knives again to inflict a little bit of bleed on these guys. And then she can just fall back again. We'll just push him up. And I think she's the only one that really needs any healing, but we might as well just go ahead and do that. Arlen just able to stand there and just tank all those hits. Oh, he can... ooh, that was not good. But, ooh, wow. I was not expecting him to be able to have that ability to sneak past our guard there. So that's a little unfortunate. We'll have to be a little more careful. So we need Cedric to come up here and give some full heals. 78% chance. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. There you go. And then... I think we want him to stay where he's at. I need Abigail up here, actually. So let's move him here. And... so he could take out either the Blade or the Crusader. I think we have him take out the Crusader. And then if I can get Abigail in range to take out the guy with the hammer, that would be great. Unfortunately, she's not going to quite kill him, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's see, can you move up and heal him? Actually, give Cedric another turn. And then hopefully Cedric can hop down here and give Sliker a full heal. Perfect. Then Abigail can come up here and target him. There we go. Again. Perfect. And just go ahead and fall back. Keep her kind of in the middle here to play both sides. Have Sliker come up and finish him off. There we go. And stay facing this direction. Okay. So I think Sliker's probably going to get attacked by both these guys. But I think he should be okay. And he won't be able to reach. None of them will. Now we just gotta focus down here. Fully refresh shield at the end of each combat. We could make it so he has to attack him, which might be a good thing to do. And I think that counts as a back attack, so it avoids the shield. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Since this one has to attack there, we could move someone here. If we move her out of the way. Let's see, how do you do, Ileana? Oh, you would just take them out. Unfortunately, they won't get past the shields. I think it's still worth it to have her try and take them out. There we go, because she can now retreat. And they can't reach up to here. Does he have the ability... okay, I should have used... well, he wouldn't have killed them. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the same ability that... where is it? The hidden, that lets him pass through enemy zone of control. Otherwise, that would be very useful. That would leave 1 point, which is not good. How about you? That would take them out as long as I hit. If not, I would be in big trouble. Add to block the enemy shield to the damage of this attack. Not counterable. Nah, I'm just worried about him taking too much damage there. Maybe I push him up one to kind of lure them in. Okay. Taking some bleed damage there. And luckily they don't do any damage to Ro. Oh. Oh, that was not good. We need to get her healed up, but she did level up Vitality and Agility. And a level up for Ro as well. Defense and Vitality. Oof, wow, that was close. And a level up for Marcus as well. Level up for Sliker, Vitality, Strength, Skill, and Defense. Okay. We need to get our archers in here to help them out big time. So you would finish... dang, you actually wouldn't finish any of them off. That's unfortunate. Oh, you would finish... it was just poor positioning, I think. That's weird. From here, she would take... oh, maybe because it's flanking. So I think let's take... let's maybe take him out first. Let's see. If we move you here, you could take both of them out, I think. So let's do that. Yeah. That's beautiful. Unfortunately, can't retreat. And we could move Arlen up here. Well, let's see, what else can we do first? Move here. No, can't finish him off. Okay, let's move Abigail in first. To this position. And she can take him out, hopefully. 66% chance. Come on, you got it. Ah, that was unfortunate. Okay, well... and I don't have a another turn. Let's move Cedric over here. And I don't have a full heal. I'm kind of in a rough position here. Okay, so let's heal her. We can heal her twice. And a level up for Phoebe. Vitality, skill, and endurance. We can move you up. Ideally, I need to pull him back. So if we could get Race in here, he won't quite finish him off, but only 53% chance. Let's do this. So that way he can't be countered. And if he misses, it's no big deal, but he nails both of them. Vitality, strength, agility, and endurance. And, I think we have him stand where he's at. Because we can move, Arlen up to defend there. So we can have you come up and... Oh, we need you to do a full flank. So, Cedric, come heal Sliker. Face this way. And attack. Okay. Oh, that's so good. I thought we were gonna get attacked in the back there, but we'll be okay. Now you should be able to come over here and finish him off. Yeah, make sure you hit him, please. There you go. And a level up. Vitality, skill, agility, and endurance. Okay, so I think we've got this under control now. We're doing okay. She should be able to run up and finish him off. She'll get attacked first, but she'll survive. And she'll be able to retreat. Oh, and she dodged anyway, so perfect. Alright, level up. Only skill. But we got a javelin, that's cool. And have her fall back again. Douglas is gonna move up to here. And actually, I'm gonna have Ro attack first. I guess it doesn't actually matter. Oh, well, they missed anyways, so there's that. Ro getting in a little bit of damage there. Here's where I need to get not overly cocky. I can target him, but if I move Arlen here, I don't think any of these guys will be able to make it past him, except to over here to attack Ajax, which is a little bit unfortunate. I could aggro him, which I think will be actually the thing to do. So they all have to focus on Arlen there. Vitality, agility, and defense. Kalith, can you hit him? Only 26% chance, so not good enough. And only 53% chance on him. And he'll take 15 damage if he gets hit. Dang. Let's use your bandage and get you healed up. And I hate to waste it, but let's use it just to make sure we finish him off. Alright, level up, vitality and strength, and you can retreat again. So I think we're in a pretty good position here. Not worried about the polearm attack through them. Arlen's gonna be pretty, is just gonna be able to tank both of them. And my turn again. Alright. So I think we're in a really good position here. We're doing pretty good. Ajax, step up and target both those guys and just take them out. That's pretty crazy. That horn bow is ridiculous. Getting another level up here. Skill, agility, and endurance. Let's get everyone topped back off on their health. And I want to try and get over here to talk to Jack. We still have to get Marcus to knock out 2 more guys, which would be nice if we can hit him. Yeah, there we go, because Marcus can go knock him out now. So let's have him run over here and do that. 97% chance. There you go. Beautiful. Let's get Phoebe to come over here and heal him up. There we go. Almost back to full health. Excuse me. These guys are gonna start advancing soon here, which he's not, but he will. Unfortunately, we can't get all the way around to flank here, but we can set her up in a position to do so. Might have Arlen push up to here to just start drawing them out, because it'll draw these two. And we'll have Race in here to back him up. And Cassidy as well. Yeah. Let's see. Are you able to do anything to him? No. We'll send her down here to help these guys out. And we'll probably end up using Ileana to take out this knight over here. Yeah, we don't want her to charge him. There we go. And Sliker. He's at full health. I don't think he's gonna be able to... I don't think he'd be able to kill him in one shot, but we'll try and get Ajax close enough to maybe take him out before he gets up there. Nice dodge from Arlen there. And I don't think we actually have a time limit on this mission. So we're okay to just kind of be a little more cautious than we have in some of the past missions. There we go. Finish him off. And actually have him stay right there so we can get... Nope, Phoebe can't reach. Can you come around and attack from behind? Yes, but can't quite finish them off. So if you hit, then Cassidy can come around and finish them off. And then he'll be able to retreat back behind them. There we go, perfect. So she still can't quite make it all the way around him. But let's go over here and drop a full heal on her. Almost a level up there. Can you... Oh, you can actually do a ton of damage to him. So let's go ahead and attack, and then we'll have Ileana finish him off. That'll work out perfect. Let's make sure no one can... Yeah, they can't reach her. Perfect. That way we don't have to worry about her being counterattacked. And let's push her back down this way. We'll have these guys push up. And no pole arms down here to worry about, so we can stay right up on each other, and we'll be okay. Oh, she can actually reach him, but won't actually do any damage. I think Sliker will be okay, so I'm just gonna have him move up to here, and then we'll have him stay right here beside him, because I think Sliker will get buffs from being next to him. Unfortunate miss there, but that's okay. Alright, so he dodged it anyways, and just about took him out, so perfect. Lower this polearm guy up here. So finish him off. Pull Ajax up. Oh, Ajax is just gonna kill him. Ajax is being has become a little bit ridiculously powerful. So let's move up here so we don't... Well, you know what? Let's move in here. Maybe we'll draw him to Sliker. We'll have Abigail take a shot at him. We'll have her move up and take a shot. Can she flank and do better? Not really. So let's just have her take a shot. There we go. Actually hit. That's nice. And we'll have her just stay where she's at. 70. That would kill him though. Trying to get this punch in here. What about you? Yep, you would kill him as well. Yep, it looks like everyone would just straight up kill him. Maybe Cassidy won't. Yep, 19. There we go, perfect. And he'll survive this hit. Unfortunately, he can't retreat, but that's okay. Have Marcus move up and finish him with the punch. And mission complete. There we go. Is he going to regain all his shields? Regain 50% more block. Taunt and okay, fortify. So let's just have him move up and attack. We're winning the exchange there a little bit. We do have to watch this guy because he has the hidden trait. So he can kind of dance around our lines a little bit. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to have her attack, but that's okay. Have her heal up. Let's start pushing forward again. We do have a hammer over here, so we'll have to be a little cautious. But I think we want to move Arland up to here. Yeah, as long as the hammer can't get to him. And he can defend there. Ileana can move up. here. Wait, that was the right spot. Yeah, right there between the tables. Let's move Race into here. Keep moving Cedric up. I need him to get over to Arlen to heal him. He's just being outpaced a little bit. Doing just slight bits of damage here and there. There we go. Yeah, I think the Knights are probably one of my favorite units in the game so far. Okay, they're all pushing up hard. Please don't kill him. Perfect. Now we should be able to talk to him. Okay, first things first, let's get Arlen healed up. Level up for Cedric, Vitality, Skill, and Agility. You can move up and attack. So you would just take them out. He has a 0% chance to hit. So let's do that. Get rid of that hammer. So we don't have to worry about that. And fall back. Unfortunately, still in his range, but nothing we can do about that. Let's get Sliker to talk to him. Do all Free State mercs fight this drunk, or is it just your crew? You're in a bar, lad. Loosen the belt a notch. Nah, my crew. I'm just here for the brew, not the brawl. You're not with these lunatics? Nope, never met a single one of them before tonight. Was halfway through a half-decent drink when someone got called a whoreson, and here we are. For the record, I agree with the insult. Ha, I like this one. Sharp tongue, fast hands. You ever consider putting them to use somewhere that pays better than a busted tavern stool? Depends, you offering? Or are you just trying to find someone new to take a punch for you? You're not seriously thinking of recruiting this drunk. Look, lad, the way I see it, we have enough enemies. About time we start making some friends. You rangers then. Heard you lot were dead or traitors, or both. Not dead. Traitors is arguable. Sounds about right. My kind of mess. Alright, count me in. Knew you'd come around. Welcome aboard, Jack. This is insane. This is how business is done in the Free States, lad. Keep up. Alright. So, we now have a new recruit, Jack. He is a Lancer. Level 18. So, let's see. What do we want to do here? We can have him heal up Sliker. I probably could have given him another turn, but that's okay. Let's see. He has a Shady Elixir, Shield Bash, Kick, and Skewer. Let's maybe do a Shield Bash. First, check and make sure no one else is in range. Yep, perfect. So let's just go up and give him a nice little Shield Bash. The only problem is I don't want Ajax to get attacked. I don't think he can reach anyone from there, yeah. So, let's just have him move up and take him out, I guess. Okay. Now, we move up with Abigail. Unfortunately, only 53% chance to do 16 damage on him, and 22 on this guy. I think we do the 22 here. Take out the shield. Level up. Endurance and defense. And have her fall back again. Rayson actually won't finish them off. Let's do his other clear out, I think. Actually, yeah. Let's have him move here and do clear out. Oh, that might have been a mistake, because now I don't know if... Oh, he can still reach them. Perfect. And finish them off. Level up. Agility and endurance. Fall back. Come up behind and hit him for 14, which is not very much, but that's okay. Oh, and that was her Thunder Shock ability, or Shockwave ability. 28%, or 28 at 100 damage, 100% chance. Boy, that I just messed that sentence up completely. There we go. Almost leveled up there. And I think we move up and say that you have to attack him now. That way we don't have to worry about either of those two getting attacked. I don't think anyone really needs the healing. A double miss and a 0. But I think we just move her over here in case one of these guys does need healing here soon. Let's attack him. And stand ready. Taking 0 damage there. I think they're taking health potions or something. So she's just absolutely wrecking these guys. And keep pushing down. All these guys are elites. Unfortunately, he resists the shield. Dang. He does 0 damage to him. How about Ajax? 0 damage as well. Wow. Does he have a special ability that... Oh, he's invincible. Takes no damage from the first 2 rounds of combat each turn. Multiple hits count as 1 round of combat? Holy cow. Does anyone else have that? That's kind of crazy, actually. And he's gonna do like a ton of damage to them, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that. Let's get Abigail over here to help take some of these guys out. Probably him. And fall back. Take him out. And retreat. Have her come around behind. There we go, finish him off. Perfect. Level up. Vitality, endurance, and defense. And push these guys up as quickly as possible. Actually, I need them up here to fight this guy. I think we actually just want to fall back. Have him and Sliker defend there and have him heal him. And, yep. I kind of expected they were going to run over this way. Arlen finally scoring a hit on this guy. Oh, there we go. Alright, we have Champion, Centurion, and Paladin. Champion. Taunted enemies within 2 tiles lose 3 defense. Taunt all enemies within 2 tiles. Will take the shortest route to attack. Okay, yeah. So that sounds pretty good. Plus he gains 3 defense. Here we have the Centurion. Rally, fortify adjacent allies for 4 defense. Fortified allies within 2 tiles gain 3 attack and 3 speed. Or the Paladin. Not affected by enemy zone of control, which is really nice. And killing an enemy heals the lowest health adjacent ally for 50% of their max health. That sounds really good too. This is clearly going to be for Phoebe. I think I'm going to have Arlen be the champion, and Ro is probably going to be a Centurion. So let's go ahead and give him that promotion. Being able to just taunt everyone within 2 tiles, that's huge. And he just looks sick. Like, that's pretty cool. And he gains 3 more defense for 24. So I thought he was invincible. Why did he then just take damage? I don't understand how that worked. But okay, I'm not going to complain. And we get a level up for Ileana. Vitality, skill, and agility. Let's give Slaker a heal here. So maybe it's only if, yeah, it must not be on counterattacks. That's interesting. Okay, well, like I said, not gonna complain. Let's see. Let's get Abigail down here, and hopefully you hit. Unfortunate. I would like to get him there to attack. Only 48% chance though. There we go. 69. If you could just hit him. Oh, wow. On 48% chance. That was great. Level up for Douglas. Vitality, strength, and defense. And actually, can you finish? Not quite. How about you? Yeah, not quite either, but you won't get counterattacked. So then, hopefully Caitlin can come up and finish him off. Only 53% chance to hit, and she missed. But they missed too, so twice. So that's good. And come on, Arlen, there you go. Coming in clutch there. We got a Zweihander, very cool. And I think we just sit and wait. We just sit and wait for them to attack. Oh, that was dumb. I did not mean to do that. There we go. And can we just end turn? Yep, there we go. Of course they healed. Just attack me. I can't get, if I can get both my archers up here, they'll be able to eat away at his invincibility thing there. So let's get Abigail over here. Okay, so hopefully that counted as his 2 turns. And yep, now we can damage him. There we go. Can Sliker finish him off? It looks like it. There we go. Mission complete. And a level up for Sliker to finish off. Vitality, Endurance, and Defense. Featherweight Refinement. So it looks like next mission we'll be getting a few class upgrades. Any more takers? Good, then that's the last of them. You maniacs. Look what you did to the place. They started it? Captain, that's not true. I threw the first punch. Aye, and it was a mean one at that. These rangers sure taught you well. Not mean enough to leave a dent in that hide of yours. You got closer than most, I'll give you that. This doesn't change anything. You know that, don't you? I figured, but I'm still not leaving here without you, so. But I already told you. Let me finish. So, if you won't leave with me, then I'll just have to leave with you. Especially if you've fallen in with this ranger business. I can't just leave you unprotected. Your father would have my head. Like I said before, more bodies never hurt anybody. Just don't go knocking each other's lights out, yeah? What about me, eh? You said you're between jobs. You gonna work to repay me for the bar you just wrecked? I'll handle that, actually. Shiva, what are you with these louts too? No. Here, you said you need gold? Take it. That's a hefty pouch. How much is in here? Dunno. Enough you can count it yourself, I'm sure. I've got business with these ones. Might we have some privacy? Of course, you can take the back room. Thanks, honey. Who are you? Back room. Not gonna keep secrets, don't worry. Just not keen on talking out in the open. Alright? There we go, nice and quiet. Now, I hear you lot are rangers, no? Eavesdropping on us, were you? Hard not to. You're doing a bad job of hiding it. Besides, anyway, that's not the point here. What's your business with the Mujari? Who's asking? You look a Roquan yourself. How do we know you're not one of them? Tch, judging a book by her cover, eh? I am a Roquan, but the Mujari and I are not friends. And what are we? Look, you don't trust me. Let me lay my cards on the table then. I know about Crawford's plan, and about the Mujari's involvement, and I know the Rangers are in trouble. Do you know how bad things are in Farron? We've been on the run, not a lot of chances to catch the news. The Rangers are done for, either dead, imprisoned, or gone underground by Crawford's order. That fiend. Alright, that doesn't change our mission. Right, the mission. You want Wesley, don't you? You know that too? I do now. I can take you to him, but not without a fight. You can? Too convenient. What's the catch? No catch. Our goals are aligned for the time being. I need manpower, and you have it. What you're missing, however, is supplies, and you'll be needing them if you want to assault their hideout. These are well-armed, well-trained men. Give us your intel. We'll check how reliable it is before we make any decisions. And if it is, then, well, we'll begin preparing immediately. Then here's a lucrative partnership. Augustus Chambers. And once that day comes, my sweet, I shall have the full power of the throne at my disposal. Anything you desire, I will grant it to you. Oh, my prince, you know I've only room for one desire in my heart. Oh ho, is that so? That throne of yours? I can think of so many more things I'd rather do with you on it. The imagination runs wild, truly. Might you name a few? Well, lately I've been daydreaming of... August, are you still abed? Father, I was merely... this is... I... Who is this woman? This is, leave us, now. Yes, your majesty. Father, I'm sorry, I was just screwing the maids. I don't want or need your excuses. You'll have little time for this debauchery in the days to come. Then the Shah's given his response. That's just it. There's been no word, nor have any of our messengers returned. Not a single one. I see. Then it's to be war? There are no other paths before us. If we wait for their response, it shall arrive writ in steel. Then let us be the first to speak. Muster an army before they can match our might. My thoughts precisely, and you, my son, will lead that army. Me, sir? Yes, you. You are my son, and yet you've ever used your title for mere play. The rest of the court, jackals and crows though they may be, do not respect you, and you will need their respect when I am gone. Did they not respect their king? They respect me. A crown does not maketh a king, a man does. And at the head of that army I shall forge you into a man. Yes, father, I am honored, truly. See that you do not disappoint me. It is well past time you learn to lead. I will not leave my country to be led by a philandering boy. Well, that definitely sounds like a mistake. It seems that his son has no interest in being a warrior king for certain. So I imagine somehow this is all gonna fall into the hands of Slaker's company. And we'll see whether this alliance with this new Oroquin is actually what it turns out to be. I'm thinking she's probably going to be another companion that gets added to our list, but we've actually gained... I know we've missed, like... we lost the boy when we were crossing through the pass, and I think there were 2 others that we might have missed. But we actually have a ton of soldiers. Like, we have a whole list. Last mission when we started, there were 4 we couldn't take, and we gained Jack. So now there's like 5 extras. So I don't know whether they're just expecting that you actually lose some amount of them in combat. But I think we're doing pretty well so far. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one.